Hola, welcome back. Alright, so this was a really good week. It is Saturday, it's almost noon on Saturday, and I weighed myself this morning, and amazingly enough, I lost 3.2 pounds this week. So I'm down to 195 even, which it shocked me. I thought I may have lost about a pound, maybe a pound and a half, but 3.2 pounds. So I was ecstatic, of course, and it's great. I'm moving towards my goal of about 185. I mean, at this rate, maybe I can do better than 185, but 185 would be great. So I've lost about 29.6 pounds total, and I lost 4.8 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So I've lost almost 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks. And what did I do in the last 2 weeks? I changed up my eating, and now I eat in a smaller window, right? I semi-cut out half a meal a day, and boom, the weight's just coming off, which is awesome. So the lowest that I hit, last year was 193.6 pounds. That's the lowest that I've been in 16 years, was 193.6. I am literally 1.5 pounds away from beating that, from beating the lowest weight that I've been in 16 years. So I'm ready to go. It's giving me motivation, to keep doing what I'm doing. It's not hard. I mean, getting down to 195, doing what I'm doing today is way easier than what I tried to do about a year ago when I got down below 200. I was working out a lot more, spending more time and the diet, and I was fatigued. I wasn't sleeping well. So I've come back this year. I've come back with a better program, easier to follow, no fatigue, a lot of energy, and I'm losing weight. That's awesome. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. So we'll go over the points here. What I did this last week, I did the trampoline for the least amount of time that I've done in the last 4 weeks, right? And I lost more weight. So I did the treadmill for, it was about 156 minutes. I took 2 days off this week for exercise. Usually I take about 1 day off after every 5 days, but I took 2 days off. So I actually did less cardio than normal, and I lost more weight than normal because I'm getting better at this whole food management, my habits. My food habits, my eating habits are getting better and better. And I cut down sugar rate. So number 2 was my food habits are getting better. So I started eating about 7:50 in the morning during the weekday, and I started eating my last meal at 10:30 in the morning. That's 3 hours later. I started eating my last meal, and I try and finish everything up by about 11:30 in the morning. I will have Shakology, the supplement, first thing in the morning, then I have it last. After I've eaten my last meal, I'll wait half an hour or whatever, and I'll have 2 bananas in there somewhere as well. So it's like 2 major meals and 2 bananas in there somewhere, and then Shakology beginning and end, and boom, I'm losing weight, easier than I've ever actually. So that's awesome. So that was number 2. Number 3, I'm still doing the body weight exercises like I do every week. I'm not really working really hard to try and make things hard on me with the push-ups or the pull-ups or anything. I do what I can do. I just try not to regress. When things get easy in my body weight routine, then I will add a repetition, or I'll add a repetition or 2 if it gets easy. But the key word is easy. If you push yourself really hard with the exercise, a lot of times you feel like you're hungrier. Sometimes people report that when they're lifting weights or what have you, once they start exercising and training, their appetite increases. So I think there's some truth to that. So you want to exercise, but you want to keep it, without you stressing your body too much, and then you just progressively add a little bit more, you get stronger and stronger over time. So that's what I'm doing. So that was number 3, that's body weight exercises. And then again, my sugar intake. I've dropped the amount of sugar that I've eaten in the last 17 days by about 80%. It's so funny, when Halloween came around 17 days ago, I cut my sugar. My motivation for sugar decreased dramatically. And I think it might be the Shakology supplement, or it might be that I'm fasting and my body's changing, but either way, my need for sugar has decreased dramatically, and that is helping me as well. So it's those 4 things. The trampoline that I did this week, I eat less food, and I eat for about a 4 to 5 hour block during the day, so I'm not eating for about 18 to 20 hours a day. I'm not eating. That's that whole intermittent fasting thing. bodyweight exercises, and then of course the sugar intake has decreased dramatically. Those 4 things that I'm doing, and I'm at 195. So hopefully next week I get below my previous best. It'll be the lowest that I've been in 16 years, which would be awesome. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying not to get disappointed if I don't hit that number. So, you just gotta be optimistic. You just gotta stick to it and just try and do it every week, do it every day. It's your habits. You improve your habits. You get habits. You start with little small tasks, little habits, and you just increase the number of habits or the intensity of the habits, or you just get better at what you're doing. Over time. If you try and do everything at once with weight loss and join the gym, and you get overwhelmed, and that's when you tend to quit, quickly or shortly thereafter. So I've been sticking with it. Everything's been good. Just increasing things a little bit over time, and here we are. I mean, we had a Thanksgiving lunch at work this week on Friday, yesterday, and I had finished eating my food by 11:30, and the Thanksgiving food was at 12, and I wasn't going to eat it, and I just went in my car and took a nap because I was done. So it served me well. And then Thanksgiving is coming up this coming Thursday, so happy Thanksgiving. And we plan on buying takeout. We're not going to eat turkey. We're going to buy takeout food from Papa Do's. We love the appetizers. We love the shrimp cocktail appetizer. And we love the mozzarella cheese appetizer. So we'll buy like three of the shrimp cocktails, we'll buy 3 of the mozzarella cheese appetizers, and then we'll buy some other thing or whatever. And I'm gonna eat everything. I'm gonna wake up on Thanksgiving and I'm gonna eat that kind of stuff, which isn't good for you or whatever, but I'm gonna eat that kind of food in replacing the turkey, not eating, the turkey. And I'm gonna be done by 11, 12 at the latest. And that's what I'm going to eat on Thanksgiving. And today I had pizza this morning. Last weekend I had pizza, and today I had half a pizza. Last Saturday I had half a pizza, but I quit eating by 11 o'clock in the morning, and that's my food for the day. I might have 2 bananas within the next hour, and I'll have Shakology, by 12. But that's it. That's all I'm eating for the day, and then I'm done. 12, I'm done. I'm not eating anything, just 1 coffee and some water. So things are going very well. And I'm not going to increase my cardio or anything. I'm actually bringing the cardio down. I'm only going to do 30 minutes a day because of time constraints and getting to work on time. So I'm bringing it back down 30 minutes a day, and I'm going to start doing a little boxing in between. I got like a little bag that I can punch. So I'm going to do trampoline, then do a little box, then trampoline, a little box. And progressively over the weeks, I'm going to do more punches. So I'm not gonna, I did this a couple of years ago, and I think the boxing is really great for getting your heart rate up, but I did too much. I strained myself too hard. It was that whole no pain, no gain mentality, work really hard, it's all gonna work. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just doing whatever, I do 10 of these, get back on the trampoline, and then after about 8 more minutes, I'm gonna do, 10 punches, and then 10 punches, and then I'm getting back on the trampoline. And over the next several weeks, that 10 punches is going to turn into 50 punches, But I did it this morning for the first time, and I could feel my heart rate going up, and I started sweating even more. That's the only change I'm really making in the coming week. Other than that, I'm just going to stick to what I'm doing. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and have a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you lose weight. I hope I lose weight, and that's it. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye.